Hello, welcome to this video.
Exit ahead.
And the exit is ahead, and I have some feet behind me, and Pete's here.
Hello.
He's not been here for a while. But we are heading off for a one-night spa break in sunny Peterborough. Because basically we haven't seen each other for a while.
Yeah, but
Not really.
yeah, we just
After
been a bit.
800 yards, take the exit, then cross the roundabout.
Been a bit all over the place.
We've done a lot. A lot of the stuff I haven't filmed for you either, so I went on a hen do and things like that as well. So we are heading off to the spa. Jeff has been dropped off with the grandparents, and well, we got afternoon tea at 3.
Yeah. And we've got at 6. We've got a mud thing. Is that
I
right?
think we're taking this exit.
Take the exit.
I don't remember
Cross
what
the
time it was.
roundabout.
I think it's at 6. We'll find out again.
But yeah.
6.
So that's what we're doing. Eating,
Cross
relaxing,
the roundabout. First exit.
wallowing in mud.
Yeah. And swimming pool and sauna. Maybe not sauna, maybe steam room, hopefully.
So as always, I will show you what I can show you. We'll see where the adventure takes us. So we're in our room. I can't work out whether this place is just sort of old-fashioned or whether it's old. Oh, there's a fan if you get warm, Pete. Ironing boards and stuff.
Those are a bit squishy.
And chocolate chip cookies, or chocolate chip cookies. As always, whenever we do these things.
I'm at a spa for the night. You know, this is me relaxing.
But yeah, it's a pretty large room with a reasonably large bathroom. Although, how that will be in the morning, we'll find out with the products. But yeah, what we're going to go and do, Pete? Are we going to explore things, or are we going to go and see if we can have our afternoon tea earlier?
We'll have a little 5-minute wander around. I don't know, this place is quite large, so maybe 10 minutes. We can try and get the up into this.
We're here alone. It's just us. Nobody else. We've had our afternoon tea. Looking at those sandwiches, I'm not sure I'm going to like any of them.
Yeah, there's tuna and cucumber there you can try with.
Is that tuna? Sure, it's just not a cucumber sandwich.
No, there's tuna.
Oh, see, that ruins it.
There's ham, and you can take the tomato out.
Is that ham, is it? Egg.
Pickle and cheese.
Egg and cheese.
Take the
pickle.
ones you want and I'll have the rest.
Big old. Good. I don't know what's up here.
Like a toffee cake or something. Some
Eaten
flapjack. Eaten mess and some chocolate thing.
And a Pete. Digging.
So,
It's a digging.
I will.
And we're defeated. But partly because I want to go for a swim. So we've got a doggy bag. And then a pile of tomatoes.
Giving this a 6 out of 10. It's gone so good.
I said it's because we used to fancy London ones.
They should be as good as each other all.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, we used to fancy London ones with different kind of sandwich fillings. So I'm trying to talk to a camera. Can you not rustle? So a ham and tomato sandwich isn't, anything special, is it?
I think you're wrong there.
A tuna and cucumber is not when you're used to, as I said, a coronation chicken brioche bun.
There's plenty of good food places up north. I think
I didn't say it was a north
I
thing.
don't think that's. I don't think that's.
It's just saying the ones that we've been to in London are quite fancy.
Maybe.
We've only done 2 and they're quite fancy. One was at the Ivy, for Christ's sake.
Only the best.
Actually, your grandma gave that to us. I think she won it in a raffle.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah.
we're in our mud chamber.
Got to show them the mud chamber.
I'm going to anyway, so we have to have a shower first, and then we're in here. It's got like steam and water, and we have to put the orange one on our body and the lighter one on our face. So that's what we're doing, and we're here alone, so it's quite nice. You ready? Ooh, that's my finger. I'm not used to a phone. You ready?
Yes.
Should we do it?
Let's get mudded.
So we've now had our afternoon tea, which you rated.
6 out of 10.
You've got mud on your lips.
Right.
Yes. Or it could be toothpaste, but I imagine it's mud. So we did that. Then we went and chilled at the spa bit for a little while. Went in the steam room, not for very long. A sauna, jacuzzi, pool. And then we had our mud chamber.
Interesting.
It was an interesting
I
experience.
think it was broken.
I don't think it was broken.
That's not what's meant to happen.
So in theory, what's meant to happen is, I filmed a little bit on Pete's phone. You sit in your little cubby hole with your mud on you, and there's supposed to be steam, and then like shower. And that's supposed to help remove impurities in your skin and all of that kind of stuff. We just got showered on for an awfully long time, like 10 minutes, I would say.
There was the one shower, she said, which lasted about a minute maybe.
Well, we had two, because we had like the mist one, and then we had a shower.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there was much steam. I guess there's meant to be more. But also then at the end there was just 10 minutes of just shower at the end.
Yeah, it just felt like it
Kept resetting.
It basically stopped and then restarted straight away, and I'm not sure whether that was what was supposed to happen, but maybe it was.
Yeah, it's still fun anyway.
So it's an experience, probably one that I won't repeat, but who knows, over the next couple of days we might feel glorious.
Yeah, maybe.
With silky, soft, smooth skin. But now I need to put some, not hotel robes on and head for some food. Because I didn't eat a huge amount at our afternoon tea because I'm fussy. And I'm kind of hungry.
You're not normally that bad, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff you didn't like.
Well, really only the sandwiches.
Flapjack, sandwiches.
Was it? I ate everything else.
That's most of the afternoon
And I
tea.
ate 2 sandwiches.
Taking out half of the
I just took
stuff.
the tomatoes out of it. But yeah.
There wasn't a single sandwich, and there was 5 different types of sandwiches. 4 or 5 types of sandwiches that you liked. By itself.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Didn't cater for fussy eaters. So, I am a bit peckish. I don't know if you are.
I could eat.
Like a shared eat or a main meal eat?
I'll figure it out when I get there.
Fair enough. So, that's where we'll be next. And you need to go and sort this out because you've got white lips. You're not doing it, Pete. So, I have neglected the vlog. I blame Pete.
I'd say you too. You always blame me for anything that's not right,
But yes, we went for dinner. It was nice. The service was pretty slow. But there we go. Oh, we need to remember our cake, Pete. And the biscuits, obviously. And then this morning we've headed down for breakfast. Pete was very impressed with this fry-up.
Yeah, right, it was good. Best part of this hotel.
The hash browns were decent. And then we had use of the pool and things until checkout, so we went down there for about 45 minutes. But it seems like everybody else had exactly the same idea, so it was very full. Or busy, I guess is the word, not full. I guess the pool was full. But now we need to head off, check out. We're going back to my parents, see Jeff, and then as I have been pretty poor at updating the vlog, I may continue this over the next couple of days while I'm with my parents as well. But we'll see how I feel. So the end of this video has been a bit higgledy-piggledy. We came back from the spa, we then drove Pete back to Peterborough, long story, which is where you saw Jeff in the car, sticking his head out the window, all of that. And then me and Mum took him for a walk, but I didn't film any of it. And then he's now in Birmingham doing the eye insomnia, whatever number it is, 60 something. So I've just been hanging out here for a few days, and I think I've mentioned it before, but my dad is a church minister, and one of his churches has lots of books that they have stored and are keen to reduce slightly. So me and Adam went down to rummage through those. He actually went last week, so it was mainly for me to rummage. And I did pick some up, and I didn't have to pay for them, so it's a bonus. So I thought to end this video, we'll just give you a little book haul, and then we'll say goodbye. So where are we? I did have to get a toothbrush because mine fell down the toilet, so I got that. Not that, you know, I use manual toothbrushes very often, but needed just in case. So I picked up this one, which is An Unwanted Guest by Shari Lapina. This is probably the one in the worst state. The books aren't all kept in the best conditions. So this is probably the one in the worst state that I picked up, but I've been intrigued by a Shari Lapina. The Couple Next Door is probably the one I wanted, but we've gone for this one. It sounds like a thriller where they're all in sort of like one place in remote locations, so it's going to be one of a couple of people. The big words on here are: we can't choose the strangers we meet. Usually we can avoid the people who make us nervous, make us afraid, until we find ourselves in a situation where we can't escape, trapped. So we'll give that one a go at some point. An Unwanted Guest, there's no escape. But why the hell not? The other one I picked up was City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, in a pretty decent state. This is book one in the Mortal Instruments. I've heard quite a lot about them. I have been thinking that when I eventually sign up to the library, I'll take them out and read them from there, because I am kind of intrigued, but not enough to buy them. So we're giving this a go because it was there and it was free, and this, I'm sure you all know, but I was intrigued when it was vampires in Brooklyn and werewolves in Manhattan. And the Shadow Hunters are a secret group of warriors dedicated to ridding the earth of demons. So we'll give this a go. I believe there's a By the Angel along that's going on. I'm obviously well behind, but they're somewhere around, I think, the Infernal Devices at the moment. But anyway, we're going to give this a go at some point. I'm actually quite excited. Although if I like it, then that's another series I need to think about, which I'm less excited about. Just because I've seen it in a lot of places, I got The Sky Everywhere by Jandy Nelson. Is that how we pronounce her name? I've never known. I'm supposed to be grieving, not falling in love. And actually, this was a really interesting copy because it's got this little, and it's all like blue text and like coloured pages and stuff. So again, one of those ones that I would never have bought, but I have heard of her and I have seen this in a lot of places. So it was free, so I thought, why not pick it up? Two more. I picked up a hardback of Grown Ups by Marion Keyes. I don't really like hardback books, but this is actually in pretty decent looking condition, and I often like a Marion Keyes. And I've not read this one, so it seemed like a good option. And the last book was a book that I've only heard one person talk about it, and it was a book that I never thought I would see anyway, because I was never going to actively search for it. But it's The Diamonds of Drury Lane by Julia Golding, which is a, I believe, middle grades book. Let's read the back because it's short. At the Theatre Royal in Drury Lane, Covent Garden, this present day being 1st of January 1790, will be presented The Diamond of Drury Lane. So yeah, it doesn't really say what it's about. Just a list of cast. Oh, this was to Lydia. But it's theatre, it's Drury Lane, which I have seen everything that's been at it, or in that theatre, since Oliver, so that will have been, how old was I when Oliver was on? 50? I think I've seen everything that's been at Drury Lane for about 15 years. And whenever Carrie Hope Fletcher, who's the person I know who's spoken about this, has spoken about it, it's always been very highly rated for her. So I'm very, very intrigued and incredibly chuffed to have found it for free in this immaculate condition. So that is probably my find of the day. And they're the 5 books that I picked up. I was very reserved, I would say. I could have got way more. I should have taken you down and showed you all the boxes that were there. Pretty chuffed, nice way to spend a Friday morning. And as I said, I'm going to end this video now because tomorrow I'm off to London, so I'm starting a new one. So you'll see that probably next week, if not the week after. So on that note, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!